The Writer's Block.
Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. We're halfway to my goal of 100 subscribers, and guess what that means? That means we're going to start a new series, Roache's Random Rants. Now, I've been talking about books, I've been talking about writing, I've been talking about relationships, I've been talking about myself. But now it's time to talk about the things that really irk my nerves. The first subject of Roache's Random Rants is why? Okay, I'm a big recycler. Anyone who knows me knows that I have hundreds and thousands of bottles that I recycle monthly. So every week, I don't even have a recycling bin in my community. So I have to collect all these recycling things. I collect about 2 bags full of recycling. And every week I drive over to the recycling facility and I recycle it myself. And I don't get any money for it. I just do it because I love the world and I want to be in it. Whatever y'all decide to do after I die, that's up to you. But for me now, I'm gonna recycle hundreds and thousands of bottles for free. I'm gonna waste my gas to go do it. Now, one thing I will not do, one thing you ain't finna do right now, is to tell me that I'm gonna use a metal straw. I'm not down with that one. You done took it a step too far. I'm sorry for the people that like to, join on this fad, but I am not joining. You think I'm gonna flip out a metal straw every time I'm about to drink something? Do you know how much bacteria is gonna be in that straw? At the end of the day, I'm just gonna stick with my plastic straws. I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry, everybody who's jumping on this bandwagon. I am not gonna go around with the collapsible metal straw. That's just not happening. And I'm not about to whip that thing out every time I want to drink something. No, not gonna happen. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get pulled over and cop's gonna be like, do you have any weapons? And I'm gonna say, no sir, I don't have any weapons. He'd say, ma'am, do you have any weapons on you? And he's gonna pat me down, he's gonna find this collapsible straw and Another thing that we need to stop doing is this whole gluten-free thing. I am a healthy eater. I eat non-gluten products. I switched from rice to quinoa. I no longer eat large amounts of sugar. I am on a low carb diet. Basically, I'm the keto diet, but without dairy. Okay? I'm with it with you guys. I don't eat gluten as well, so I get it. But you can't put gluten-free on everything. There's things that doesn't even have a threat of gluten that you guys are putting gluten-free on. Why? Why? I don't think a piece of broccoli had a risk of gluten. These things are not risk of gluten. So stop putting it. You're just putting it on for the dumb people who are like, ooh, gluten-free must be healthy. I'm not one of those dumb people, and I'm tired of your marketing strategies, because all you're doing is wasting my time. I'm over here trying to shop in the grocery store and nearly everything has gluten-free on it. Things that didn't have a risk of gluten, and you guys are over here bothering me with it. I just want to shop, and you're over here putting gluten-free on everything. It's not gluten-free if they never had gluten to begin with. You're just doing it because you know everybody's going crazy about this gluten-free stuff, and now you're just putting it on there so you can get more sales. And I'm over it. It ain't even gluten. It was never gluten to begin with. Why is it that when celebrity news comes out about something and y'all swear you knew the celebrity, like you was best friends, like you swear that y'all knew him, went to grade school with them and grew up with them. If a celebrity news comes out, don't go around being like, nah, he never did that. That's not something he would do. You don't know him. You don't even know him. So tell me why you think that you know if he would do that or not. If someone came up to me and was like, yo, Beyonce murdered somebody, I'm not going to say, no, she didn't. I'm going to say she probably did. I don't know. I don't know her like that. So you can't go around being like, nah, that's not something she would do. She would never do something like that. She's not crazy like that. Nah, I don't know her. So she could have. She could have stabbed somebody. Unless I was there and unless I really know her, she could have. And side note, even the family members of shooters and terrorists are being like, oh, they would never do that. Well, obviously they did. So I don't trust anybody anymore when they're like, oh, they didn't do that. Okay, so stop acting like you know these celebrities, because you really don't know. They probably did do that, and you're probably over here defending them for no freaking reason, acting like you knew them. You don't know them. My friend do crazy stuff all the time. If someone came up to me and said your best friend just shot somebody, I'd say, okay, sounds like it. You won't catch me on the news being like, that's not something she would do. Look, I love kids. Boy, do I love kids. Like, I babysit on the side and it's something to do. I love children. But y'all need to stop posting pictures of your children everywhere. I don't need to see it. You post 19,000 pictures on Facebook with the album My Child, My Baby, My Son, My Prince. Okay, we get it. 19,000 pictures later, go to Instagram, the same 19,000 pictures, my son, my child, my prince. And then you go over to Snapchat and you post about 99 stories. And every time I keep clicking, all I see is your son, your son, your son, your style, your prince. I'm tired of it. We get it. He's your prince. He may be your prince, but he ain't the prince of nobody else. Okay, so we're tired of seeing the 19,000 pictures of your child. And I've probably seen your child more than you have because you ain't even looking at them. You just taking snaps. You're just looking at them through the lens. You ain't even actually looking at them. And then as soon as you're done and you go over here and you're about to edit your pictures and stuff like that, your child ransacking the whole house and you don't even know it. And because you're too busy editing these pictures of your 19. What about your prince? Check on your prince. Stop checking your phone. Check on your prince then. So tired of people's kids all over my Facebook. Goodness gracious, I done deleted that thing so much time. I keep coming back to it because that's where I do most of my work. But I'm tired of it. Your children are beautiful. Get it? Maybe I'm talking because I don't have any. But you don't need to post 19,000 pictures of your kids. Okay? Y'all over here talking about my prince, my queen, my princess, whatever the hell you saying. I don't want to see it anymore. Limit your pictures to maybe one a day. I'll give you one a day. But even that is too much and I'm sick and tired of it. Your album is like a greatest hits of just your kids. 19,000 pictures of them. I hope to have more cool ideas like this and really tell you guys things that make me laugh, things that irk me, things that annoy the crap out of me. But I really do love you guys, so that really is all that counts. Like, comment, share, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.